the undisputed, the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
Harry Holmes could not continue that round after round. Oh, a big right hand. He's definitely hurt. His legs are gone. I don't know if he's going to be able to survive this round. Larry's down again. Robert Burbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets out of trouble. Fought a long time, and Kerry Cooney. The right hand lands to the head of Mike Spink. It's Tyson all the way here in round number one. Mike Spink in. He leaves the right hand. Down he goes. Cannot be saved by the bell as a big right lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it,
Mark will be shot flat when we get off punch.
That's all it took. One shot, he may not get up. Both are stumbling around. Hey!
They call him Iron Mike because when Mike Tyson threw a punch in the 1980s, it wasn't just contact, it was obliteration. A force that didn't just end fights, it erased opponents from consciousness. Opponents didn't simply lose, they were unmade. Their senses shattered, their will pulverized into something unrecognizable. And long after the final bell, the echoes lingered. A haunting reminder that some men don't just fight, they consume. Here are the most savage destructions Mike Tyson delivered when he was young, hungry, and utterly unstoppable. You're in the knockout realm. Let's step into the ring. And before we get deeper into these fights, touch gloves with us. Hit that like button, comment your favorite Tyson fight of all time, and be sure to subscribe for more. In the humid summer of 1986, a storm gathered over Glens Falls, New York. Mike Tyson, just 20 years old, carried a 24-0 record adorned with 22 knockouts and a path of carnage that left promoters breathless and contenders sleepless. But questions lingered. Was this child prodigy truly ready for the crucible of elite heavyweights? Across from him stood Marvis Frazier, son of Smokin' Joe, bearer of a dangerous name and a 16-1 record that included the triumph over James Bone Crusher Smith. Ranked number 9 by the WBC, Marvis entered the Civic Center believing pressure and pedigree could overwhelm the young destroyer. He had rebuilt from Larry Holmes's demolition. This was his redemption. The bell rang, and 30 seconds became eternity. Tyson exploded from his corner, head bobbing in that hypnotic peekaboo rhythm, eyes locked on prey. Frazier advanced aggressively, channeling his father's spirit, but walked into annihilation.
He's going to stop the fight.
Marvis Frazier didn't fall. He disintegrated. A slow-motion collapse against the ropes, body folding inward, consciousness fleeing before impact. The son of a legend became a ghost in half a minute. What Frazier felt was electricity, a white-hot current that short-circuited everything. Tyson's fists weren't weapons, they were erasers. In 30 seconds, he didn't just win a fight, he ended a career trajectory forever. 2 months later, destiny knocked at the Las Vegas Hilton. November 22nd, 1986. Mike Tyson, now 27-0, stood 20 years and 4 months old, poised to shatter Floyd Patterson's record as youngest heavyweight champion ever. But guarding the WBC throne was Trevor Berbick with a record of 31-4-1, conqueror of Muhammad Ali, survivor of Larry Holmes's 15-round wars, a Jamaican giant with experience etched into every scar. Berbick believed size and savvy would smother the prodigy. He had outpointed Pinklon Thomas for the title months earlier. This was his kingdom. Tyson was the invader. Round 1 unfolded like a chess match, turning into slaughter. Berbick imposed his frame early, landing body shots, trying to bully the shorter challenger. Berbick survived to his corner, legs trembling, eyes glassy. Round 2 began his unraveling. Berbick rose, but his body betrayed him. Tyson resumed the execution with surgical composure. What followed etched itself into immortality. Berbick struggled upward, only to stagger sideways across the ring, legs moving independently, equilibrium destroyed, body refusing basic commands. He fell again, rose, then fell once more. At this point, he was fighting physics itself. At 2 minutes and 35 seconds into round 2, referee Mills Lane ended the coronation. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, had turned a seasoned title holder into a physics experiment.
That's the very first knockdown of the Tyson. Berbick doing nothing offensively. Impressive. And look at the courage. Again, his mind is hot, but his body won't allow a rubber ride. Look at it. The great speed of the counter.
By February 25th, 1989, Mike Tyson transcended boxing. He was cataclysm incarnate, 35-0 with 31 knockouts. Unifier of WBC, WBA, and IBF titles. Spinks fell in 91 seconds. Biggs crumbled in 7. Holmes, past his prime, lasted 4. But chaos encircled him, and Tyson just couldn't catch a break. It was one thing after another. Trainer Kevin Rooney was fired. Street brawls, car wrecks, divorce warfare with Robin Givens, postponements. Yet through personal Armageddon, Tyson's fists remained divine judgment. Frank Bruno entered this maelstrom carrying Britain's hopes. Massive, powerful, a crowd favorite. Wembley dreams relocated to Las Vegas Hilton. He believed Tyson's turmoil weakened the unbreakable. Bruno rose from early trouble, heart intact, landing heavy rights that briefly rocked the champion. But heart meets hurricane. Round by round, Tyson's onslaught eroded Bruno's foundation. Body shots sapped power. Uppercuts shattered structure. By round 5, resistance became survival. Bruno lasted longest of Tyson's elite victims, but duration meant nothing against inevitability. Even rocked by Bruno's vaunted left, Tyson delivered devastation.
Remember, a fighter cannot be saved by the big right hand lands. Tyson big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, has moved in and has stopped the fight.
Mike Tyson's 1986-89 rampage transcended sport. Marvis Frazier retired by 30 seconds.
Frazier is down. No Cortez going to stop the fight. It did not.
Berbick never reclaimed glory. Bruno won titles later, but carried Las Vegas's scars forever.
The big right hand lands. Tyson big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, has moved in and has stopped the fight.
This wasn't boxing excellence. This was elemental force, a 5'10" apparition who turned giants into specters, experience into error, and hope into highlight reels.
A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young.
Was Iron Mike the most terrifying force boxing ever produced? That's for you to decide. Let us know below. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And as always, we'll see you next time in the knockout realm.